beliefs if they don't align with theirs. And if you don't put aside your beliefs, well, then what do? They just compare you to jihadist suicide bombers. This is what we're up against. I want to welcome in my panel. Founder of Young Americans Against Socialism, Morgan Zegers, also with us. Attorney, Republican strategist, and contributor at Town Hall, Erin Elmore is here. Morgan, Erin, great to have you both back on.
Thanks for having us.
All right.
Of course.
I call those weak people you're talking about blind liberal zombies because they blindly follow their leader, which is Joe Biden and the people that are leading him. Erin, I want to play for this because apparently now suicide bombers are the things to compare conservatives to. This is a civil rights attorney on MSNBC, Jill Collin, talking about people who are pro-life and, of course, comparing them again to suicide bombers. Watch.
We're interpreting another constitutional provision, yet we're not applying that same logic to this situation. What it reminds me of, quite honestly, is a suicide bomber.
You know, Erin, I don't think she gets to call herself a civil rights attorney if she doesn't believe that a fetus in the womb has rights itself, that I believe is a little person in there. She doesn't believe that, but your thoughts?
It pains me that we're giving such a reprehensible human airtime. And as a member of the bar in good standing, I hate to call her a colleague because she's talking about the right to life in an unborn child. Someone who probably bangs their fist and says Black Lives Matter. But do they matter in the womb? They should. They're just shouting for irresponsibility and completely ignoring the rights of the unborn and saying suicide bomber in such a sensitive and horrible time for our country. I want to say it's shameful, but that word isn't even strong enough. These people really need to have a reckoning and a moment of clarity about what's going on in our country. Our air quotes president right now, his approval rating on Afghanistan is hovering around 21%. What does that tell you? We have lost a war. We have handed over our young men and women to the Taliban. They have all of our equipment, all of our technology. These people didn't have X-ray vision a month ago. Now they have the finest Sikorsky helicopters and guns as far as the eye can see. This is a sad moment for our country as families mourn the loss of their children that they wanted to have, and the unborn are equally as important. And this woman is truly a reprehensible attorney.
Thanks to Joe Biden, they now have more Black Hawk helicopters than 85% of the nations in the world. There's clearly a problem there. Morgan Zegers, thank you for coming on. Erin Elmore, it's always great to see you as well. Thank you, ladies, as always. All right, folks, rising to